Hi guys, welcome to another reaction here from Urban Bars, and tonight I'm reacting to US rapper Dax and to his track Why So Serious. And that is the kind of introduction I'd expect from Dax. I mean, I've been following him for the last couple of years or so, and I find him to be an amazing MC, and he's very left field as well. So that sort of reaction there is from the Joker. It's something the Joker would do, that hysterical laughter, and it's just a signifier for something serious, very serious, is going to come after that. So that laughter can be disarming, or is it disharming? I'm not sure. Disarming, but all I know is that something serious is going to transpire after that laughter.
I really tried to tell everybody how I felt about it. Well, fuck it then.
And it's just nice to see that from our perspective, I think this is inside the Arkham Asylum. And you know, the lunatic asylum, or where all the baddies, you know, all the criminals who are just too hard to handle in a normal jail would go. So I'm guessing this is the Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, last time that I talked to you guys, you thought I was mental. I explained how I felt because I thought you were people I could vent to, but you just laughed.
So that's him just saying that he tried to explain to everyone, but they just poo-pooed him and sent him away and just laughed at him.
I said I'm crazy, stupid, and slightly special, that I should quit or end my life. So now I resent you. Now I'm in a room all by myself. Get your hands off me, I don't need your help. You don't care about me or how I felt. My heart, my mind, my soul or health. I was so damn heated I thought I was gonna melt. You just started my cries and now I'm gonna have to yell. Just look in my eyes and tell me what they spell. H-E, no eyes, I'm in with 2 L's.
So he's just said, look into his eyes and what does that spell? And he says H-E, no eyes, but just 2 L's. So I mean, lyrically, his writing is fantastic.
I'll be searching, trying to find a way. Trapped inside my mind is where I stay. You torment to laugh at all my pain for no reward or any type of gain. I feel the rage spreads inside my veins. I see the hate, it sticks inside my brain. This life is nice, but I cannot sustain. So I am here to explain that I ain't an industry nigga. I'm a nigga in the industry. I got a hard dick for pussies who think I'm soft and I'm not feeling me. Why are you fucking up on?
So I like that. He's not an industry nigger, he says, but he's a nigger in the industry. So basically what he's trying to say is that he's not controlled by the industry, but he's actually just doing his thing within the industry. And there is a difference there as well. So, you know, he's independent within the industry and not the industry controlling him.
My energy, I did this independently, but you had a large entity. Leave me alone, don't even mention me. I'm going crazy when I look around, that's why I see therapy. I'm not bipolar, but I feel an imbalance inside me chemically. Up, down, go my emotions and I feel incredibly sick. But I'm also the remedy clicks. While I'm promoting anything, I think this weight on my chest is anxiety. Or maybe I'm tired of dealing with all of these different identities. If they don't like me, then it's jealousy. Tuck behind my back because they know I got the sauce and I'm cooking up this recipe.
So I love the way that sort of singy type rap that goes on there a little bit there. So he goes from sort of double time rapping to sort of sing-song type style rapping there. You know, the remedy and sort of stuff like that. So that's really good stuff there.
I can't let you get the best of me. You are not my dog, I've said it before. But if you were, I would name you Penelope. You cannot save face, I will feast on your heart on a plate on a Sunday. And I won't even say grace. Take it out, let it rip.
Do you know, in that scene just there when he said about Penelope, the first face that came to my mind was, do you remember Queen? Freddie Mercury. That visual there was just definitely Freddie Mercury. And Queen and Freddie Mercury are one of the greatest acts that I've ever come across. So I'm not saying that lightly. I mean, that was just incredible. That.
Like a Beyblade, then take your mind and try to find where I reside. Cause I'm living for free inside. But I think it's time I move away and vacate. You make me LOL, no JK. Just admit you fucking hate me. Want to try to humiliate me. But no matter what you do, you're never gonna break me. No matter what you do, you ain't never gonna change me. I'm unique and you're a copycat. And fuck the way you treat me, I can tell it drives you crazy. So here's my advice. Focus on yourself. Cause you can't build yourself up by breaking down someone else. And yeah, I know negativity sells, but it's not worth the karma you get dealt. Cause it comes around like a boomerang and whips you like a belt. You don't wanna be me, you can't get on this level. I'm on par with the gods, sat down to the sign, then spat in the face of the devil. You built up too much animosity, and it's obviously causing you to be an atrocity. And it's
I really like that. I mean, I love the style he MCs in. It's sort of a style that I want to listen to every single syllable. I want to listen to every word he says, but at the same time, you want to sort of move as well and dance and just enjoy it, just take it all in at the same time. And that's really difficult because he's dropping a lot of rhymes. He's dropping a lot of knowledge there. He's dropping a lot of sense as well. And also he's dropping a lot of just, how can you say it? It's where you're sort of, having to go at yourself, but meaning you're having to go at something else more than yourself. I don't think what the word is at the moment, but he's got some serious style.
What's so funny?
You really want to know?
Now you gotta copy me, now you gotta say you didn't get your swag off of me. Now you gotta spend all your money trying to keep up with me. You don't even know what it takes or what it costs to me. Now you gotta talk about me in public and try to discredit me to the sheep or fucking puppet and try to pretend that I'm way below when I'm way above it. When everybody knows it makes me sick to my fucking stomach. So I'm about to good and pop shoving in cars. Rockets hit you with a cocksucker and cons. I hit you with a couple of big buckets. Please something put them all together that makes five. A quintuple that everybody knows that I go hard. I'm straight rugged, heating up the Fahrenheit levels only inside ovens. You are now an enemy, don't expect to be fist bumping. If you see me, better get more money and start running. Start telling people be hating cause I be jaw drop. When they come out on me, they be jaw locking. Now popping, put you down on the inside of lock coffin. Then I get the dancing and singing, moving like Mary Poppins. Then I get the Peter piping on the shitty writing while I get the pepper big titty bitty butt giant. I'm the motherfucking king, bitch. Don't even try. But if you do, all I
so it's just going up to why it's so serious there. So he was dropping some serious double time rhyming there, but also dropping some alliterations into those rhymes as well, like the Peter Piper sort of stuff as well. I mean, his penmanship is absolutely fantastic. I mean, there are one or two MCs up there, and Dax is one of those. Penmanship is phenomenal.
Period. Stop acting like you're on your period. My comments can't take breaks. I'm stacking like bricks on ancient pyramids. How you try me out when I'm staring it? I'm 6'2", these bars too high, boy, you ain't clearing it. You're like a virgin to me, aka no experience. I'm about to make your head bounce off the wall. 911 is what you have to call. Hit you with a cross and make your body fall. Hit you with a pound just like my boy Gasol. Why so serious? Why so serious? Why so serious? Why so serious?
So he's got elements of Cypress Hill there. Is it Sendog? He's got elements of so many sort of artists and styles that are just going through there. I just love listening to Dax. And he can be very silly too. Very silly. Yep. Dax. So that was my first reaction to Dax and Why So Serious. I hope you guys liked it. I got a bit silly myself there. I love what he does. I think some things he does are impromptu, but I might be wrong. But lyrically, I think he's up there. I think he, as a performer, he's up there as well, Dax. But even more than a performer, Dax can act. Dax thinks left field as well. And there's one thing I was going to say about Dax as well. So on a couple of his tracks as well, I actually DM'd him, he DM'd me back. So he actually does care about the audience. He does care about those people that follow him. And that's quite rare when you're so high up in like, you know, rarefied atmospheres. So I give 100% props to Dax. I love Why So Serious. I mean, Batman is one of my favourite films anyway. Sort of that line as well, Why So Serious, is probably one of my favourite quotes from a Batman film as well. So I love the Joker element. I loved all the Batman stuff as well. So can't go wrong there. And I've followed Dax for the last couple of years, and I reckon I'll continue to follow him for a long time still. So please, can you put your comments in the comment section whether you like this reaction or not, and if you want to hear some more reactions, and you know, give us some ideas of people you want me to react to as well. So I've enjoyed reacting to this track, Why So Serious, from Dax, and I hope you've enjoyed listening to it. And all I'm going to say is thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for your time. I've enjoyed myself, and the last thing I'm going to say is to you guys, thank you. Thank you.